And they fully own the solution then afterwards.
Something like that. But I have a call with Do Kwon coming up, so I have to kind of cut this short. You know, you had your chance. You got 30 minutes to send the money, or this deal is over. So, you know.
Oh, that took a nasty turn.
Well, I don't have time to BS with you. I need this money. You're not going to give me the money. You're not going to give me the money. I'm on to the next one. Do Kwon is ready. He's liquid. He's got big bucks. If you don't have the big bucks, sorry, pal. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You have to go to your investment committee and go and gather votes.
No. We don't have an investment committee. We don't have a risk manager. We don't have a legal. We don't have compliance. I have, if you want.
That's better.
Okay, let's talk business. 2 minutes. I would say 10K so 10,000 Luna tokens for 15% of the company.
That sounds promising. I have to look into Luna a little bit more before I can accept. You know, I do have mouths to feed here, so $10,000 does not pay for a lot in New York City.
$10,000, mate.
10,000 Luna tokens.
Exactly. That's
okay. Okay. Well, let me do the valuation on that, and I'll figure out if that matches up with what Do Kwon is offering me. Do Kwon, he's up there with. He says he knows Satoshi. He says he can get Satoshi as a co-investor with me. So, for Satoshi Nakamoto, I think that would be a pretty significant guy to have on my capital table.
Yeah, sure. So 10,000 Luna, a seat on the board, and never, ever 1 shekel accepted from Alameda.
Deal. You have a deal.
All right. Done.
Perfect.
That's it.
Yeah, I look forward to building a long-lasting relationship with you. You know, this is just the beginning of the start of a brilliant collaboration. And
likewise.
Yeah.
Thank you for it.
No, thank you.
Thank you for your.
I hope everyone on Twitter learned something. This is how the big boys do it. You know, if you learned something today, great. If you didn't, too bad. You're too dense to learn and understand how the big shots really kind of run the game, you know. So at the end of the day, I basically capitulated. I need this guy's money or else. So it is what it is. I'll just get that pedigree and experience, and my next company will be worth more. So why not let them win? You know, they deserve it.
Thank you, Enrique.
Thank you. Have a good one. Cool. All right. We're on our way. We're all going to make it. Hope you guys thought that was fun. Clearly just a satire, just a parody. It's a good troll because I got some people thinking it wasn't real, which is great. Alameda no go. That was really funny. So Sega starting to run away from me a little bit here. Not good. All right, AMC looks like it kind of bottomed. I might get out of this. Maybe not. I think, man, the management is kind of being very distracting with this whole BS that they're up to with the. Let me listen to the rest of that call, I guess.
Actively managing our theatre portfolio continues at AMC as we add new high-performing locations and at the same time eliminate low performance, all with the goal of improving guest satisfaction and enhancing our profitability. During the quarter, we added another 12 new theatres and we closed 3. This brings the total number of locations closed since the pandemic began to 98, and the total new locations opened to 45 for a net reduction of 53 locations. And I can tell you that the combined 45 new locations are not only substantially outperforming the 98 closed locations, but they are also nicely exceeding our underwriting expectations. CapEx, net of landlord contributions, was $36 million in the quarter. And for this year, separate and apart from any M&A activity, we expect net CapEx to be in the range of $150 to $200 million. Finally, before handing the webcast back over to Adam, I would like to share with you just how enthusiastic and excited myself and the entire leadership team at AMC is about the groundbreaking special dividend that Adam will now talk about in more detail.
Groundbreaking.
Adam.
Thank you, Sean. We'll open up the call to questions in just a few minutes. But before we do that, I'd like to talk about the decisive and bold action we took earlier this afternoon. After months and months of work to get to this announcement, we broke the news in the last hour that we will be issuing a 1-for-1 stock dividend of a new AMC preferred equity unit to our existing common shareholders as of the dividend date of August 19, later this month. This is a major step forward for AMC. In my view, probably the biggest favorable development for our company in all of calendar year 22, both looking back and looking ahead. Looking at the long-term future of our company, we believe this is truly great news for AMC and not such good news for those prophets of doom who may be rooting against us. Indeed, I just spoke with someone I greatly respect at the Wall Street Journal who saw our stock dividend announcement. He told me it was a, quote, genius move, unquote. Somehow I don't think the Journal is going to actually print that, but that is what he said. Earlier this year,